Today in the wood yard, we've got deliveries and snow removal. So as you can see, snow is back. We got, I don't know, 2-3 inches, something like that. It's the real sticky kind, so it's gonna not be fun to snow blow. But I do have 2 deliveries I have to do. One I gotta do right away because the guy's only gonna be there for a certain time today. So I'm gonna load up a face coat or third of a quart of ash right here. And I'm gonna load up the same amount of cherry. He wants 2/3 of a quart or 2 face cords. 1 of cherry, 1 of ash. So I'm gonna load that up and I'm gonna go deliver that. So it's loading time. And then after that, then probably snow removal time. Then after that, more delivery. So it's time to get moving. No, I'm not having fun with the snow yet. Another beautiful load on its way to its new happy home, hopefully. So I'm gonna go down the road, dump this off, come back, and I'm gonna play in the snow. Here we go. I am back from my delivery, and on my way back I checked Craigslist for free stuff, and I always look for these guys. So there was 2 places that had a bunch of pallets that they wanted gone for free, So I loaded them up. One place only had 2 pallets left by the time I got there. Somebody else got all the good ones, I could tell. I got a couple. And the other place, there's a whole bunch of them, and they got a whole bunch more, but they're really big ones. So I'll have to think about if I want to get them or not. Because, I mean, they're way oversized. They're like 6 feet by 8 feet, which would work if I could, you know, bring them and then put them down. I just don't know. You know, it's kind of a big area. You know, 1 pallet would fill a whole, would fit a full face cord, or full cord. That's what I was trying to say. So anyway, I'm going to unload these right now. I'm going to put them over here where I'm going to be stacking this oak, and then I'm going to get to moving snow. You know, some guys would use a tractor for this. So here are the pallets. They got a bunch more of these here. This is like, I don't know, it's got to be like 6 feet long, 4 feet wide, so 4 by 6, which is kind of a nice one. Then a whole bunch of regular standard ones. There's a couple in there that are like 40 by 40s, but the standard size is 48 by 40, and they got a bunch of those. They got more. I'll go back and we'll get some more. So now I'm gonna finally get to getting rid of this big dump of snow that I got here. So I shoveled off my sidewalk. I got the snow blower out and I'm ready to start blowing snow. And I was thinking while I was shoveling, because it's like one of my least favorite things to do. But anyway, when you get a big dump of snow, it's kind of like the other kind of dump. When it happens, you just got to get rid of it. Otherwise, you're going to have problems down the road. So here we go. We're going to get rid of the dump. Well, I just finished snow blowing. Was not fun. It was the heavy wet variety, like cement kind of, wet cement kind of snow. Didn't blow very good. And the wind picked up and it's still snowing. So I am not gonna snow blow the wood yard because we're supposed to get another inch or 2 of snow. And then after that, it's supposed to get into the low 30s and be sunny. So a lot of this is going to melt anyway. So I think I'm just going to take a chance and not do it and see what happens, because I have to drive around here and do deliveries today yet. I got another one to do. I'm going to do that right now. And then I got some coming up this week. And it's supposed to be sunny and in the mid 30s. So I think a lot of it's going to melt anyway. And especially if I drive around on it, it melts a little faster then. So I'm just gonna skip it. That makes me happy because I'm soaking wet on the inside from fighting the snowblower for the last hour and 15 minutes over into the parking lot over there. But I got that done. So now I'm gonna go make some real money and go deliver some wood again. Here we go. So this order is for a face cord, which I have stacked right here. So I'm going to throw it in and go deliver it. So all I got to do is get some plastic off of here. So that pile that I just got, this face cord, wasn't quite a face cord. It's a little short, I can tell, because this should be full. That was the same place where I got the face cord from yesterday, a third of a cord that was also short, and it's also on a 7-foot long 4x6. So kind of deceiving. So I'm glad I caught it yesterday. So I'm throwing a little bit extra on because that pile that I got, the stuff that's in here, was a little short because it was not stacked on a 8-foot long 4x6. It was a 7-footer, so it was actually stacked short. So I could tell it wasn't enough because when I throw wood in loose like this, it should be pretty much level with the bed. So like I said, I don't want to short anybody. Like yesterday, I had a same spot, and I kind of thought it might be, so I looked at it, and yeah, it was another short roll. So I want to make sure I get the right amount to the customer. Because like I said, you don't want to short anybody. That's how you lose customers. You tick them off. And I don't want that. I'd always rather have a little bit extra than a little bit short. I've only shorted a guy one time, and it was because of the same situation. I had the wood stacked in a full cord, so I took a full cord, so it was 3 face cords, and then he wanted an additional third of a cord, so it was going to be a cord and a third. Well, the pile I took it from, a friend of mine had come and got some wood, and I didn't realize that it was missing part of the roll because it wasn't stacked really good. So I got there and the guy stacked it, and he called me and he says, yeah, I'm a little bit short. So I just took him some more the next day, but I never had him come back either. That was the last time I talked to him. That was a couple years ago. So yeah, you don't want to short people. There, now it's full enough. Now we can go deliver it.